Greetings, it's Iain from RTO here. Welcome to A Perfect Side, where I listen to an album and then go, that's my favourite side. And today I've gone for one of my favourite albums. So this is one of my choices, and I've gone for UFO's 6th album, Lights Out. Now this came out in 1977. All original songs except for Alone Again, which is a cover song by the band Love. But playing on here is that classic lineup of UFO: Phil Mogg vocals, Michael Schenker lead guitar, Paul Raymond on rhythm guitar and keyboards, Mr. Pete Way on the bass, and Andy Parker on the drums. First track opens up with a belter, a classic, Too Hot to Handle, one of my favourite songs by UFO. Definitely top 5 songs. That opening riff is great, that lovely thumping bass from Pete Way. What a track to open up the album. The second track is Just Another Suicide. That combination of the piano and bass is amazing. I thought Paul Raymond's piano playing, it was always a little different. You knew it was Paul Raymond. He got such a tone. What a great track. Try Me. This is one of them real deep cut tracks from UFO. I love this. The strings and the piano are wonderful. And what a vocal from Phil on that. Top draw. And side 1 ends with the classic Lights Out. The rolling drums from Andy, that thundering bass line from Pete, and then you get Phil's great guitar work on it. Monday morning. Michael Schenker's guitar work was on this, and then Paul Raymond backed him up with a lovely rhythm. It's a fantastic song, of course. Phil sings that brilliantly. So side 2 opens up with Getting Ready. This is great because Pete's bass line is one of the best bits. He leads this song and everyone sort of works their way around this. Another really good vocal from Phil. Then we get Alone Again, the Love cover. Now, this is a brilliant version of this song. I think this is a little bit better than the original because Michael Schenker's guitar solo on it just adds a little bit of more. Then we get Electric Phase. This is a nice little blues rocker from UFO, something they did throughout their career right up to the very end. They were great at the blues. Michael Schenker's guitar work is great, but it's Pete's bass and Andy's drumming that really carry that song. And then we come to my favourite track ever by UFO, and it's the brilliant Love to Love. What can you say about this track? How it starts, that lovely sort of bass and keyboards, and then it builds up in that riff. I love that riff. It just things, and then it goes to the quiet for the ballady Love to Love. It's one of Phil Mogg's finest vocals with UFO, and it's truly one of the greatest rock songs ever written. I think it's wonderful. Okay, now this is an album that contains 3 of your favourite songs by the band, including their best track. Oh dear, what a tough one, because I do play this album a lot. What tracks on this album? I mean, Too Hot to Handle, Just Another Suicide, Lights Out, Love to Love, Electric Phase, all top tracks. Oh, it was such hard choice. But in the end, I've gone for side 2 because you have got 3 really good deep cut tracks. I mean, Lights Out and Too Hot to Handle are big tracks. And of course, Love to Love's on side 2, which it is the best song they ever did. But Electric Phase is just a great bluesy rocker. And that cover of Alone Again is brilliant. So, yeah, today we are going to go with side 2. Okay, that's all for today. But we'll be back tomorrow, and I think we've got a viewer's request to do tomorrow, and it's been around for a long time, and it's finally made its way to the top. And that's the Man of Issue Orchestra. And tomorrow, for once, I'm actually going to do a Beatles video, and I'm actually going to talk about my favourite Beatles songs, which I've never done. So that's all coming tomorrow. Have a great day, everyone. Bye for now.